All right, thanks. Hope everybody had a good week. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody had a good weekend. That's good stuff. I had a very relaxing week. Still, It's the first weekend I've had in a while that I wasn't busy. Especially after I had. Especially after the week I had. Damn, we're already March 11th. Jeez, where is this year going? Fine. Jeez Louise. All right, everybody, let's get into it. Like what I'm seeing. Like. What now? What does it look like? Yeah. Oh. All right, guys, let's get into it. I'll wait until we hit 234 likes. Y'all want to know when I take a trade? Y'all better hit that damn like button. I don't know me knowing. Y'all better hit that like button. Last week, Friday, we got a nice win. We had a real nice win Friday. Y'all could have been in it. Y'all know how to hit that like button, but you guys don't. Oh. You guys know I just give y'all a breakdown. Y'all gonna have to figure out when I enter my trades. You guys want to know when I take them trades, y'all better hit that like button. Know what I mean? Just might get an entry signal from me. A lot of y'all don't know when to enter. You don't know how to analyze. You're here to learn, but you don't want to hit the like button. So if you don't hit the like button, no trade idea. Only people that know when I take a trade is my private group. For private people, buckle up. We about to make a bag today. Feeling it. I'm feeling it. Right? All right. The sound is too low. YouTube chat. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? YouTube chat. I need some feedback real quick. Music is louder than my voice. Louder. Oh, I need to turn the music down. Just got louder than turn the music down. Well, I don't know what to do. Mic is at full volume here. Mic at full volume. I don't know what else. I don't know. My mic is at full volume. I turned the music up, not the music, but the background, the desktop audio up. Thought that would make a difference, but it's not working. So I can't with this audio stuff anymore because I never touch the audio. I literally leave it the same settings every day. I don't know why things are changing the way they are. I don't know. Okay, now it's good. All right. Well, this is what the audio setting was on when I started the live stream, and I changed it. Now it's saying you guys are saying it's good now. So I don't know. This is the exact setting it was on when I started the live. You guys said you couldn't hear me. Then I turned it up. The music is too loud. Then I turned it back to where it was before. Now y'all saying it's good. I don't know. I don't know. My hands are tied, guys. I'm back on it. Pa make them go matter, so I'm back on it. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. It's Monday, start of a new week. NFP was last week, which was all right. It was pretty good NFP week. So US30 is looking bearish right now. In the meantime, we are still sitting at this major area of support here. Price is kind of just bouncing along this support. We've been rejecting to the downside. It looks like we just created, you know, a high here. We created a low, and we could just be turning around and go back bullish. That's a big possibility that US30 could do. So we're gonna keep that in mind. But we have to make sure that this area here is going to continue to hold. If it doesn't continue to hold, then we got problems. Because if not, then we are going to come tumbling on down into the depths of the abyss of US30. Okay, so kind of the same setup here on the daily. I have my major highs marked off right here. I have a major low right here. We do have another major low right around like this area here, but I'm not too worried about that low right now because we're nowhere near it. I don't see us going to that area today in terms of sells. See how far away we are. 400 points away from that. It's a pretty decent sized drop there. So let's look at what's happening now. So right now, Larry, mute your mic, please. Mute your mic. Larry, mute your mic. So right here, I'm seeing that we have like this big dip right here, right? Big old drop right here, and nothing to correct it, nothing to really balance this whole thing out, right? So that's why I'm kind of looking at possible highs to get broken. I think these highs are going to get cleared because we got a nice bit of liquidity sitting up here that needs to be tapped into, especially if this support continues to hold. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Sorry guys. So yeah, if this support continues to hold, then we might be looking for price to go up bullish to clear out all of that's imbalanced. Okay. I'm wanting price to stay above this area here. Give me my bounce to look for price to up, break these highs. Where we are now, 40, 90, 140. So we have a nice range to play with. Very nice range. But we have to wait. If price stays above here, I'll be looking for entry confirmations there. Price goes below this area, I'll be looking for entry. Hi Charlene, what will be the confirmation to enter long on US30? You gotta be in my private group or a student to know that. Otherwise, read between the lines. Oh, Mr. Pascal Tassel. Know what I mean? The benefits of being in my private group, you get perks. You just jump on the free YouTube every day, you get what you get what you pay for. You don't pay for anything, you don't get much of anything. You know what I mean? But if you're my student or you're in my private group, you get a lot more benefits, like stuff like that. Or you can just watch a lot of my past lives, and you can learn from there also. I give so much free information on here, guys, it's not even funny. Some people have learned to trade just from watching my live streams every day, and they don't need me to explain every little itty bitty detail to them. They can understand just by listening to me, watching what I do, paying attention to certain things. It's not as hard as you guys think. It really is not as hard as you guys think. If you know, you know. You know? You know, you know. So that's what I'm seeing here. I haven't really made it a habit of checking Forex Factory after 9 because need to, really. I mean, not that you don't need to, you do, but I don't anticipate, like, see, nothing. Let's see tomorrow. Tomorrow we got a little something, we got a little sprinkle at 8:30, and then what the heck? 1:01 p.m. That's funny. Yeah, the news changes, guys. Look at that. 1:01 is news coming out for the US dollar. That's so. That's so funny. 1:01. We never get news at 1 o'clock. Happening at 1 o'clock. So let's look at oil. Handy dandy oil here. Let's look at oil. Alright, oil is pumping down at the moment. We have a nice area here for low. That low could tap into there. Let's see. You guys love how naked my charts are. Naked Forex, naked price action, naked future trading, naked indice trading. Doesn't that have a little ring to it? I think it does. I think it has a little. Say, all right, so we're coming down. I think we're going to continue down into these lows here. We've tapped into this area a couple times already, and we've maintained that area. So price could easily come on down, then bounce and continue down, or continue on up there. So that's a possibility. This is 4-hour time. Let's see here. Clean up. I tell y'all, I used to be obsessed with Barney when I was little. I used to watch Barney every single. I remember all the songs. I love me, a happy. Now we love Forex. Being silly this morning. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's look at oil. So here on oil, like I said, we are bearish, right? I wish we would have pushed back a little more up here, but it looks like this move isn't done yet. We made a little bit of a retracement. I'm a little concerned about this low here because this is a 4-hour low that we have created here. We've already rejected this low once before here. We held it for quite a while, and now we're back at the low again. So this low is going to be telling. If we can break this low here, which I think we potentially will, we can break this low and continue down and tap into these lows here. And then maybe at that point, we'll get somewhat of a push to come back up and retest these highs here. But if not, it's going to be interesting to see if we break this support and we continue down, continue bearish to maybe, you know, further lows. I'm not sure of that. We've been maintaining this area now since February 9th. February 9th, guys. So it's been roughly a month that this area of support, this 76 price area has maintained. So it's going to be interesting to see if we break that. It's been a monthly support is super strong, super strong. So that's going to be interesting to see. So right now I'm going to see what price is going to do here if we're going to break. Let me go down to the lower time here and see what we got. Very nice bearish engulfing here, but this candle has not closed. It's going to close in about 30 minutes. But this is the first half of a 30-minute candle. This hour candle, we'll see it's rejecting right now. But we'll see what price does here, guys. Like I said, it's going to be telling. If price can break this low, no doubt, we may pull back just a little bit, but we probably will continue bearish after that. So we'll see there. But actually, I'd like to see us push bullish, to be honest with you. I would love to go bullish practice. And this high that we made here, we could potentially break that and continue up, but we are currently about 40 points away from those highs. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. Let me check the 5-minute real quick. Yeah, we had some consolidation. We had this really nice supply zone here. No reason why we can't come back and retest those highs before, even if we break that low, before we even break that low. Bearish. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to watch what happens on these two. Ladies and gents, boys and girls. It's going to be interesting to watch. My bias on US30 is buys. And currently, right now on oil, I'm waiting. I don't quite have a bias right now on oil. I rather just what mood are you in today, oil? You wake up on the right side of the bed or what? You are rejecting very hard, and this is right before this 15-minute candle closes. So remember, guys, I said I wanted to see a closure below here for the continuation, but we are not getting that. We are not getting that. We are rejecting. We could be creating a lower wick for price to do what? Go back up and retest those highs. So yeah, this candle, I don't see it closing bearish right now. We're going to have to. Okie doke. I'm liking what I'm seeing on US30. We are breaking back above this zone here. I need to see a nice, strong, bullish closure inside this area here. Maybe a bearish candle to come down and give me a very nice support for us to have confirmation to take some potential buys. Yes, 5-minute support has been created, but nothing on the 15-minute. This candle is about to close. If it closes bullish, that's going to be great. Hopefully, with the 930 whiplash, we can get maybe a pullback of a wick rejection, and maybe support can be formed on the 15th that way. We'll see. Or 930 could give us a surprise and just start flying and not even give us an entry opportunity because it just wants to be like that. But this is essentially a great idea that I'm looking at. Deep sweat. Good morning. Congrats on getting your house. We should have a get together. LOL. Funny. But thank you on the congratulations. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys forever and always. You guys are awesome. Ooh, US30 is taking off without me here. You naughty boy, you. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty boy. Naughty boy. But guys, you guys want to wait for your entry confirmation. This is not my entry confirmation, so I am going to wait. I don't know about you guys. I'm going to wait. And then we'll see if US30 can give me my bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Give me the bank head bounce. Give me that ATL bank head bounce. Know what I mean? Ma'am, is the bearish candle known as shooting star? I don't trade those candlestick patterns, so I can't answer that question. I have no idea what a shooting star is. I've heard of it. I believe I've seen one, but I don't recognize them. Hey Charlene, haven't been on here in a while. Do you still trade gold? I do not. No, I stopped trading gold months ago. Congrats on the new home. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Damn girl, you extra fine today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. That's that cocoa butter, y'all. That's that cocoa butter, honey. Cocoa butter does the body good. Not the bottle either. One in the jar. Gotta get the one in the jar. That's the real one. Gotta get the real one. I'm saying that the one in the bottle, that's the fake one. Nobody wants that. Mm-hmm. 130 likes? Oh, y'all really not trying to trade today. Y'all not trying to trade today at all. Not trying to trade today. Who took these buys on US30? I know some of y'all took them. I know some of y'all said, ooh, this candle's taking off without me. I just gotta jump in. How many of y'all took these buys on US30? Okay, it's a safe place. You can be honest. Who took these buys on US30? I know y'all took them. I hope you guys are able to pay attention to how important your zoning is. If you guys notice how price took off exactly from my zone that I had put under here. Please be aware of how very important your zones are in trading. If you do not know how to place your zones, you are going to be all over the place, guys. Because the reason why is because you are going to be trading off of those zones. If your zone is wrong, your trade is going to be wrong. Period. You have to make sure your zoning is on point. Because at that point, you make things a lot easier for you. Because now you know exactly around the general area of where you want to look to take a trade. Now it's about finding your actual entry confirmation. You get me? So if your zone is off, you just made your job that much harder. Because now you got to think about how you're going to enter. You don't know where you're going to enter. You don't know what to look for. You're kind of in limbo. You don't want to be in limbo. Know what you're doing. Okay. Your mic is very soft. I have my TV on 100 to hear what you're saying. Y'all still can't hear me?
Hello, Ed Malusik here with the Thrive Breaking.
Okay, so you bugging. You are bugging, my boy. Because I hear me loud and clear. Might be time for a new TV. Might be about that time. Ooh, we're breaking. We are breaking that low, honey, honey. Yes, we are breaking that low. What is this? What's this mess I have on my... US30, get back down here. Give me a rejection. Give me an entry opportunity, okay? Sick and tired. I started my live late every day now at 9 o'clock, and you're still taking off without me. I start at 7:30, you want to take off without me. I start at 9, you want to take off without me. What are we doing here? Broke one high. We already tapped into this one. Get yourself down here already. Freaking 70-point push. Get your ass back down here. Hate when US30 does this shit to me. Got 5 minutes to get back down here before I start popping shit. Aggravating me, man. This could have been my trade for today. Get yourself back down here. If this thing keeps on flying, I'm gonna be so aggravated this morning. I did not start my live at 9 now just to continue missing moves. Get yourself back down here. Stop playing with me. I'm telling you guys, trading is emotional. Trading is emotional. People tell you they don't have emotions when they're trading and they're lying to you. Okay? They're lying. Whether you're in a trade or not in a trade, it's emotional as hell. You are going to go through it. Let me tell you. Okay? You're going to feel it. Because if you're not in a trade you were looking for, the trade that you're looking for, you're not in it because you don't see what you need to see to have confidence to enter, and then you see that shit flying or going for, that's emotional. That is going to hit you, and it's going to hit a nerve. You're going to feel it. You're going to be in your feelings about it. And when you are in the trade, you're emotional. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're in or out, you're going to feel it, guys. So listen, raw emotion. This is raw emotion here. All right. All right. We rejected just a little bit here. That means a pullback on the 5-minute. Emails galore, emails galore. What do you feel now, Charlene? I feel good. I feel Gucci right now. You know what I mean? Feel like a million, billion, bajillion bucks.
Miami-Dade transit is hiring a full-time bus operator position. Benefits include a $5,000 sign-on bonus, competitive pay.
Stupid ass commercial, man. Nobody wants to work there. Hate commercials, right? I'm trying to find channels that don't give me commercials, but it's kind of difficult. Everybody wants to give you freaking commercials. And then this is a whole nother it's a whole nother channel that has copyright free music on it, but it's literally still playing the same music that I had on the other one. So I don't understand. I tried to find a new playlist and I still got the same stuff. So apparently there's not too many options for copyright free stuff. Not too many options for pain in the butts. Ain't in the hoo-ha. 100 likes. Wow. Will you ever look into order flow charts? Probably not. Probably not. Bye-bye. We broke it, honey. We broke it. Come on down. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right. Come on down, Oya. Come on down, tap into these lows. Big waves, fat ass, fit, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Come on, tap into this. Tap, tap, tap in. Diamonds on the wrist, tap in. Tap, tap in. Look at that. Look at her go. So guess what? I'm going to move this out the way. Ooh, B. Get out the way. Get out the way, B. Get out the way. Move. On down. You trade Nas. Nope. Nope. I sure don't. I get that question so much. Nas must be the most popular pair ever. Because everybody trades it. Literally everybody. Except me. The only one that doesn't trade Nas. Everybody else trades it. I don't know why. I don't know, guys. I don't really care for Nas. Charlene, when are you coming to Aruba? I don't know. I don't know. It's on the list. Definitely on my list. So, I don't know. Love that you're keeping it real. Love that you're keeping it real. That's the reason why I F with you heavy. Thank you, thank you. Still a good long trade, just pulling back to fill the once unfilled, then continue up. I agree. I agree with you. I agree. I still think US30 is very bullish. And I would like to see her start pumping away. Which time frame are you gonna enter your US30? Do you look for a retest in all charts or only US30? So a retest is a very, very good entry confirmation. I typically do wait for a retest. Yes, I do. Sometimes you don't get them. Depends on the pair. You got to know your pair very well. It depends. If you're comfortable with the pair, if you have traded it long enough to where you know you got a good feel for it, for the most part, most pairs retest. There's a lot, you know, the more volatile the pair, the harder it is sometimes, and retests can happen on any time frame too. That's the other thing. Some people are like, oh well, you know, what time frame should you look for a retest on? There's no one time frame to look for that on. It can happen on any time frame. 5 minute, 15, 30, you know, literally almost every time frame has a retest or can give you a retest to some degree, you know. So you just have to understand your pair. You got to know when it moves. Like with GJ, when I used to trade GJ didn't always retest, and sometimes it gave you a small retest, sometimes it gave you a big retest, you know, a deep retest. Actually, I wouldn't say big, just a deeper one. So you just have to know your pair. You have to be patient, know what to look for, when to look for it. It's all about chart time. It's really all about chart time. The better you get with your chart time, the more you get to know your pair, the more comfortable you get with it. You start to know what you're comfortable with looking for, all of that stuff, all of it. So, you know, it's all about chart time. A lot of your problems, trading guys, can be solved with chart time, because you start to see things you didn't see before. You start to You start to train your eyes to look for things that you probably didn't notice before. You just get better. You just get better, you know, subconsciously you get better. So just put in as much chart time as you can, guys. Trust me. Be it if you're trading, not trading, back testing, analyzing candles, practicing something on the chart. You know, if you're practicing your zoning, you're practicing understanding candlestick formation, the wick formations. If you're studying a retest, how to identify retest areas, identifying structure, finding breakup structures, change of character, change of trend. There's so much involved in it, and the one thing that can help you tackle all those things is just being on the charts. Sometimes, you know, you can take signals, you can buy courses, you can, you know, watch YouTube videos. There's a lot of stuff you can do, but nothing is going to beat sitting down and studying as much as possible. You guys got to get your studying down and be serious about it, be diligent with it, give it the undivided attention that it deserves in order for you to get better. You know, there's no shortcut. Unfortunately, guys, there's no shortcut. You got to put in that work every single day, because one win is just that. It's one win. You got to come back the next day and do it again, and do it again, and do it again. And how do you get better at something? You keep doing it. You're consistent with it. You make it your business to even if you have to work, even if you have kids, even if you have a demanding job, even if you have a lot of stuff going on, try to find at least an hour or two a day to watch a YouTube video on something. You know, look at a subject in one of the courses that you have. You know, watch something on psychology. You know, put money away, save up for your trading account. You know, don't just rely on funded accounts, prop accounts, or, oh, I'm just going to start with $100. I'm going to start with $200. This is money, guys. This is real money. If you want to see actual money here, you got to have money to trade. Don't think that you're going to come into trading with $300 and make $1 million in a month. You're not. That's never going to happen. You know, plan ahead. Just like you plan ahead, like I teach you guys to plan ahead for your trading with your trades, with your trade ideas and all that. Do the same thing outside the charts. Plan for things. Hey, plan to be successful in trading. You guys aren't going to be beginners and novices and intermediate traders forever if you stick with it. Pretty soon you're going to be dope ass traders. You're going to be seeing a difference, making profit. Plan for that. Say to yourself, how much can I make that I'm going to be comfortable doing? Oh, I'm good with 200 a day. I'm good with 500 a day. I'm good with 800 a day, whatever that might be. I'm good with 10 points. I'm good with 20 points. I'm good with 50 points. You know what? I want to be a swing trader. I want 100 plus points. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with choosing whatever trading style you want to be in. If that's your style and that's what you like and that's what you're comfortable with, go for it. Go for it. I don't knock swing traders. I don't knock intraday traders. And I don't put scalpers above everybody just because I'm a scalper and I'm biased. You got to go with what works for you. You got to go with what works for you. But once again, hard time. Can you show your trading view setting? It looks clear. How to answer that? What's oil doing? Oil is chilling over here. Come on, oil. And musical chairs over here. Definitely every time you hit the chart, you see something new. Yeah. Good to know. Thank you for sharing your skills. I used to trade breakouts only. You showed me about a retest and it works specifically on US30. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Charlene, you kind of ate on oil. I entered sells because of your analysis. All right, Jayla. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Da-da-dum. Did we buy it? That's so funny. Did we buy it? So I'm a trader. Last week, I'm able to turn 52 to 480 in 4 trades, 3 wins, 1 loss. This has been the 8th week in a row for me. Very good, very good. Very good. Withdraw and leave that $52 and try to do it again. That's how you get better, consistent. 500 a day or 800 a day is a huge blessing. Amen, amen, amen. Realistically, your honest to God opinion, how much would you set aside to start if you were a beginner, and would you start with a funded account or personal account? Okay, so personal accounts. I don't care for funded accounts. I don't care for prop accounts, guys. You guys already know why. I don't want to go into that every single day, every single live we talk about prop stuff. So personal all the way, okay? And how much would I set aside? That depends. That depends. I have no idea what your skill level is. I don't know if you're profitable, not profitable. I don't know how much you make. I don't know how much you can put to the side. I don't know how much you're willing to lose. I can't tell you that. Can't tell you that. Everybody's situation is different, guys. Everybody's situation is different. You cannot tell somebody how much they should risk, how much they should start an account with, how much you can't. Now, rule of thumb, when you're starting out, I always say, this is just for me, when you're first starting out and you're just testing the waters, testing out what you know, 500 bucks. That's it. But guess what? For some people, that's a whole lot of money for some people. That's why I say you can't tell people what to start with. So if you have a decent job, you got a little bit of savings put away, you got a little disposable money, that's what you should start with. Okay, that's what you should start with. Okay, 500 bucks. If you lose 500 bucks, which you will lose it, you can sleep at night after losing that. If you can't afford to lose it, you should not trade it. If you're broke and you have absolutely no money, you shouldn't be trading. Oh, sorry. Go get a job, save up your money, go get a part-time job, go Uber Eats, drive, whatever you gotta do, and put some money away until you actually have money to learn and to do what you gotta do. Because if you don't have money, guys, it's going to be very hard for you to make money trading. It is. Letting y'all know. It takes money to make money. It takes money to make money. Takes money to make money. I won't lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for none of y'all. Takes money to make money. I'm into this thinking you're gonna come in with $40 and get rich. You won't. I turned $36 to 7K last week trading VIX in one trade. That lasted 4 hours. It's about the skill set. Yeah, that's bullshit. $36 to 7K. What the hell? That's bullshit. I don't believe that for 1 second. Y'all just be saying anything in this chat, don't y'all? You should make a commercial. I turned $5 into 18 million in 4 hours. Ask me how. Just buy my program and I'll show you exactly how I did it. That's what that sounds like right there. The freak. If you had $36 in your account and you turned it into 7K, you would not be on my live today. What the hell? Tell me you turned 1,000 into 3,000 or 3,000 into eight, I don't know, 8,000. That's possible. That's what you want. Those are numbers there. He said $36 into 7K. You don't get the hell out of my chat with that. Y'all just be saying anything. Oh y'all guys, don't be gullible, man. Don't be one of those people that falls for the okie doke, okay? Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. All right. Got a lot of people that like to be trollers in the chat, like to say ridiculous things. Listen. I turned $3 into 888 cents, $888 in 30 seconds. Let me show you how. Kidding me right now? If I was able to turn $30 into $7,000, bro, I would be sleeping like a baby right now. I would be asleep like a baby. Okay? I'll be waiting for that withdrawal to hit so I can go have fun. Okay? I need some volume here. This volume that we have on oil, I need to see some of that on US30. US30 is just killing down here. I don't know. We gonna move or what? Let me go to the higher time frame to see. What is the problem? What is the deal here? Why aren't we moving? We're not moving up or down. We just chilling right here. This support is trying to decide what it wants to do. It's trying to decide. This support is like, hey, what are we doing here? You gonna hold or you gonna break? What are we doing here? No? Make up your mind. I need to find a new playlist later. Yeah, with this. I need to find a new playlist. Okay. Tonight, 666. I see you, my friend. I see you. Congratulations on your win. I don't believe you, but okay. We heard you the first time. Congratulations. Congratulations. I turned 1 million into $54 in 4 hours. I got having fun in the chat now. 20 cents into 20K. I once turned $100 into 163K in demo. Gold, please. What do you think, Charlene? I don't think anything of gold because I don't trade it anymore. Sorry. I wish I could send you my results here. I don't need proof, man. Listen, what we do, guys, you don't have to prove anything to anybody. If you know you did it, pat yourself on the back, bro. Listen, you guys, none of you on here have to prove anything to anybody. You don't. You're trading for yourself. You're not trading to prove anything, to be better than anybody. It's you versus the charts. That's it. It's nobody else, guys. All right. If you had an amazing feat and you won an amazing feat trading, that's good. That is your victory for you to bask in forever. It's for no one else to judge, for no one else to prove. I can tell you that I don't believe it, that I don't think it's true or whatever, but that's just my opinion. Why do you care what I think? You know you did it. That's all that matters. You know you did it. That's all that matters. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. So don't worry about proving it to oh, I wish I could show my results. Nah, you don't have to show shit. You did it and you know you did it. It's on you. And that's the only opinion that matters is you. That's all that matters. Nothing else. No one, you don't know anybody on here. We're all strangers to each other. You don't owe any of us an explanation. Period. Period. Good morning. What was the leverage that you mentioned in Fyntura before, 1 to 1,000? Read the description box, and that information will be there for you. When do you know it's time to take profit, even when you see great potential? Have a goal in mind. Have a goal in mind. Once you hit that goal, close. And if you feel like you want to hold, just take partials or leave a runner. That's it. These buys are struggling right now. These buys are making us work for our money today, honey. Am I going to see a bullish closure here or what? Or are we going to go down, down, down? Oil is so much slower and manageable. It is a very smooth pair. It's a very smooth pair. You guys notice, like, look at oil. You guys notice here that you guys don't see a lot in the way of like long wicks, crazy rejections. You know, you see a lot of opportunity ranges. Like I said, it gives me US30 vibes. That's why I really like trading this. It moves. It doesn't move similar to US30. The structure that it forms is very similar to US30. That's why I've taken so much of a liking to that pair. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. So. I like it. I'm here and smack into people here. Come on down. You are the next contestant on Price is Right. How much do you risk on every trade you take? Guys. Every setup is different. You guys keep asking these black and white questions like it's the same for everything. It's not the same. Your risk is dependent on the setup, dependent on your entry, all of that. It depends. Okay. There's not too many things in trading that are black and white. There's a whole lot of gray area. Whole lot of gray area. Okay. Everybody's risk is different. It's different. Everybody's risk is different. Figure out what your risk is and be okay with that. Same damn music as before. Same music as before. Whole different channel, whole different playlist, same freaking music. I don't like this structure. Even though it's nice and clean, I don't like it. There's a lot of liquidity up here for US30 to come up here and touch, and it's not pushing. Not pushing. Trying to push it down right now.
Placed from Gaza City. More than 100
Mute your mics, Zoom chat. Mute your mic.
families across South Ministry. 4 was killed in multiple immigrants from Israel and their children. The UN says Gaza.
Mateed Lawrenson. Why do I have to tell you to mute your mic if you got noise in the background? Come on, guys. We talked about this. I mean, what's the largest flip you've ever had? I think it's on my YouTube channel. It was $400 to 6K or something like that. I'm not a fan of flipping accounts. Can it be done? Yes, but I'm not a big fan of it. Kind of gambling nature. Like, you shouldn't go into it with the mindset of flipping. I'm trying to flip this. I think it's more of I'm trying to grow my account. You know, I think it's about how you word it, how you think about it. Because when you say flip, in my mind, you're trying to flip something. It's like a quick transaction that you're trying to make to just, you know, get lucky real quick. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the right mindset to have. I don't think it's the right mindset. I think I'm trying to grow my account. I'm trying to compound my account. You know, I think it's better to word it differently, think about it differently, so that, you know, don't go into it with the wrong people. Some people already look at trading like it's for gambling, you know, and in a way we are, but calculated gambling. It's not just pure roll of the dice. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's just my own take on it. How I feel. You feel like having a daily goal limits yourself? You should have a daily. Only limits you put are on yourself. If you feel like the goal isn't healing, I said push that thing up. Hey Charlene, I have a live account that I bought from 1K to 3K. What is your advice on compounding while wanting to profit? Y'all are killing me today with these questions. You have a date to stop going live on YouTube? Nope. I found the trading pair dude clock of 30 to 7K, LIE 100, LIE 100. See, people checking receipts, man. People be digging into things. You never know. You never know, guys. You guys complicate trading too much for me. Y'all gotta keep it simple, man. Keep trading simple. Don't worry about compounding your account. It's not about compounding. It's about making money. You can make profit every day and withdraw every day. Keep it simple, man. Y'all be overthinking it. Y'all be psyching yourselves out. Y'all doing the most. Y'all are doing the most. Just keep it simple, for Christ's sake. Asking these complicated questions. I brought 1,000 to 3. How do I compound it to 7? But then I divide it by 2, and then I add 5, and then but if I trade 3 times a week, but then I take 2 losses, but I have 5 wins. If I can compound my account to 3%, stop it, guys. Stop it. Stop it. How much do you want to make? How much are you willing to lose for what you want to make? If you make money, withdraw it, wash, rinse, repeat. That's it. Keep it simple. For the love of Christ, keep it simple. Y'all are complicating it way too much for me. Coño. When I started trading, all I wanted was my rent money. My rent back then was $1,000 a month. Just give me my rent money and I'm okay. As soon as I made my rent, I took it out. $200 here, $150 here, $75 here. I was withdrawing everything. I needed my rent money, paid for it. I didn't say, oh, well, I have 500. I can compound it to this. And I'm only risking this %. And I'm doing, then I got this whole freaking spreadsheet of shit in front of me. I ain't got time for that. I need my rent money, period. I made 150 today, cool. I made 85 today, cool. I lost 100 today, cool. I made 85 the next day, cool. How much do I have at the end of the week? How much am I withdrawing? I need my money back. I need my coins back. Please, 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 guys. I know that I joke around a lot on here. We talk shit. We have fun. But this is so serious. Trading is so serious. You are trading with your freaking hard-earned money. Your bread and butter. Your livelihood. Stop complicating it. You don't complicate your paycheck at work. You work this many hours. You get paid this. This is how much they take out for taxes. That's it. Did you calculate anything else? Maybe if you work overtime, you're trying to see what your check gonna look like after this overtime hits. But that's it. You don't say, well, if I work this many days and I get paid this much, I could put this money over here, but if I go do this over here, you don't do all that, do you? You go to work, you do your job, you take your paycheck, and you go to fuck home. Do the same thing for trading. You come, you sit down, you trade, you make your money, you withdraw, and you come back tomorrow, you do it all again. When I see people have these freaking stupid ass compound charts and maps, and if you start your account with $100 by week 78, you should be at 78,000, and then you withdraw this and you should be at that. When I look at that stuff, guys, I just be like, are you kidding me right now? Y'all for real? And people really do be believing that shit. They really do fall for it. You can't point out one person that followed that shit and actually made it all the way through. Stop complicating it, guys. Keep it simple, please, for the love of Christ. It's already hard enough as it is to win a freaking trade. Now you got to worry about this formula over here that you got to stick to. Got to stick to this compound formula, guys. Stop it. Get in a trade, you make some profit, you get out. You're not going to win every single setup. You're not going to catch the whole setup all the time. You're not going to get the best entry all the time. It's not a perfect sport, guys. You're going to blow accounts. You're going to have FOMO. You're going to have psychology issues. Things are going to happen, but over time you get better with it. But when you complicate it with all this extra stuff that really doesn't matter to you or shouldn't matter to you, you make it harder than it needs to be on yourself. You make it much harder than it needs to be. And then where are you left after that? Where are you left after that? Holding the bag with your pockets inside out. How much did you start with, Charlene? How much is your biggest flip, Charlene? How is that going to help you right now? I'm 6-7 years in. How does what I started with have anything to do with you right now? It doesn't. Can you use it as a guide? Yeah, sure, maybe. Charlene, what do you think someone should start with? Okay, well, $500. $500, you can lose your shirt and you won't be so discouraged where you don't want to trade anymore. But let's say you have, I don't know, 10K put away for savings, and you take 8K of that and you dump it in the charts and you lose it. That's gonna hurt you. So you wouldn't start with that much money. Crawl before you walk, guys. Crawl before you walk. I love when she curses y'all out. I'm not cursing. I don't be trying to curse y'all out. I just try to like shake. I just want to grab and shake you guys sometimes. Just grab you and shake you. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why are you thinking about this? I get it. Some of y'all are new. You're just kind of getting your feet wet. You're kind of learning the ins and outs. I get it. But if any of y'all, because all y'all on this live been on my live before, it's not too many times we get a lot of new people on here. For the most part, you guys are relatively familiar with me and my trading and how I trade and all that. So y'all should know. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all all the time. Every time I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Okay? Don't complicate trading. Keep it simple. Simple. As simple as humanly possible. Okay? Trading is about support and resistance. Study support and resistance. If trading is about supply and demand, study supply and demand. If trading is about market structure, study market structure. Just keep it simple, guys. Oh, I don't know how else to put it to y'all. I really don't. The people that are the most successful traders, guys, they're the ones that keep it simple. They trade one pair. They trade one session. They take 1 or 2 setups a day. That's it. That's as simplistic as you can get. It really is. They don't think about much when it comes to the chart. I come to the chart. I put my zones. I look for my structure, and I sit down and wait for my entry confirmation. Literally, every single day, that's what y'all watch me do on here. You guys watch me draw 2 or 3 boxes, 2 or 3 lines, and then we sit down and talk shit and wait until we get our entry confirmation. Y'all have never seen me do anything else on here. Nothing else. Every day, same thing. Same shit every day. You couldn't pay me to change my trading style right now. Guess what? The same trades that we win on are the same setups that we lose on. Because I'm looking for the same exact thing every day. I'm looking for the same exact thing. Don't ask me no questions about nothing. Same stuff. It's simple, folks. Best advice I can give. I want to see everybody win. It doesn't say, it's no skin off my back to see y'all win. It's none. There's no skin off my back, guys. I better not say nothing. I just grab my stress ball. Do not make no funny jokes about me squeezing these balls right now. This is a stress ball. You guys know I have my stress balls on my desk that I like to play with. Right? I already know the jokes are coming in the chat. So just chill. All right? Hey Charlene, I'm new. Where are you from? I'm from New York. Born and raised. I know the jokes are gonna come. You still got your desk saying, yep, right here. Right here. I mean, what's going on in Haiti? Haiti is a mess right now, guys. Haiti's a mess. I feel for my people. They trying to take over capital. They are tripping over there right now. They don't get help. We over here helping Israel. We helping the Ukraine. We all over the place except in Haiti. It's tough right now over there. I really pray that they find some law and order over there, and someone can just go over there and take control and say enough of this shit. We got to get this thing right. Those poor people, kids and those families over there, it's rough right now over there. I don't even want to talk about it. That shit is depressing. But we're not gonna talk about that on this live. Not today. I'm in a good mood this morning. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Which broker do you use? Fyntura. Link is in the description box below. Squeeze those sacks. Listen, I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all, okay? Are you Haitian, Charlene? Yes, I am. I am. Can't y'all tell by my last name? I have the most Haitian last name ever. Cadet. Cadet. Cadet is Haitian. Cadet. It's pronounced Cadet, but if you're American, you say cadet. Like the military cadet. What's with all these background questions, guys? What's your background? Y'all. What do you guys want? A blood sample? Come on. Guys, later on today, make sure you're following me on Instagram because I'm going to be dropping the application link for my beginners masterclass. The date is going to be dropped on there. I'll put the link. I'll drop the link in this video also, and the link in this video and on my Instagram so you guys can know. This beginner class is for super duper uber beginners, guys. I'm not going to be going over market structure and candlesticks and all of that in this beginner class. You want to learn that, just get my course. Simple. This beginner class is going to be for people who are fresh. I'm talking about new. I'm talking about less than 6 months in the game. Less than 6 to 9 months in trading. Some of you don't even know what a pip is, a point. Some of you don't know what support and resistance is yet. Some of y'all don't know anything about brokers, about spreads, about liquidity, all that stuff. We're going to be going over all of that in the beginner class. It's going to be 1 day. It's going to be about a 3 to 4 hour class. It will be recorded and sent to the people that register for the class afterwards. I think I'm going to only make it maybe 500, 400 or 500, something, you know, basic, simple, whatever. It's going to be on Zoom, online. Okay, everybody said online is best. We don't need to do no in-person for no beginner class, which I totally agree with. All right. So I will drop the date later today. The link will be there. We'll talk about it tomorrow, you know, all week, and we'll give you guys time to prepare for that. Okay, it's only for beginners. You don't consider yourself a beginner, you don't need it. You don't need it, right? So just understand that, right? If you're not a beginner, you're more intermediate, you're still trying to learn, just get my course and I got you. Okay, remember guys, when you have my course, my one-on-ones are free and they're unlimited. Those of you that are like, yeah, I want to do a one-on-one, I want to do this, I want to do that. Okay, I think I need another one. My one-on-ones are $500 each. Why pay that when you could just pay for my course one time and get my one-on-one anytime, unlimited, for free? Like, why? And I tell people that all the time. Like, first of all, if you're a beginner, my one-on-one is, I won't do a one-on-one with you if you're a beginner. I ain't got time for that. I'm so sorry. You don't know enough yet for me to take 2 hours out of my day to sit down with you to do a one-on-one. You don't know enough yet. So before I do any one-on-one, I ask you, where are you in your trading? Because if most people are beginners, they don't know that a one-on-one, guys, is basically self-explanatory. So if you have to ask me, what do we go over on a one-on-one? It's not for you. Not for you. Because if you are an experienced trader, you're profitable, you just need, you know, a little sharpening around the edges and things like that, you're fine. Other than that, no. So yeah, this beginner class is just for beginners. Beginners. Please, please, please. I don't want people to come on there and say, oh, I thought you were going to go over this. I thought you were going to go over that. No. In the registration email, once you get your email to make your payment, before you do that, all the information is going to be there. So everybody is well aware. You're going to get an opportunity to ask questions. We're going to go over a whole lot of beginner stuff. And it should be fine. It's going to be a 1 day class, between 3 to 4 hours, depending on how many people we have on, how many questions we have, and all that good stuff. Okay, guys? What's a good broker for a novice? You see, that's a beginner question right there, because there's no such thing as a good broker for a beginner trader. It doesn't matter what level you are as a trader. All brokers are the same. Oh. So that guy that owns that car out there, I just want to slap the shit out of him every morning he does that dumb shit. He just souped up his engine real dope, but the car, it looks like a piece of shit. Like, I don't know, he must think he's cool because he does that shit every day. Like, why you gotta do that every day? Why you have to do that every morning? It don't make no sense. It's too early for all that. Making all that damn noise. Ridiculous. I'll be bugging you about a one-on-one at some point soon. Now that you reminded me, trying to get some things figured out on my own first. Very good. I like that. People ask me, Charlene, how are you able to do unlimited one-on-ones? You have so many students. Ask me how many of them actually ask me for one-on-ones. Not too many of them. You know why? Because my course is that simple. They understand it that simple. That's why. I rarely get asked. And then when I do a one-on-one with them, maybe one, maybe two sometimes, they're good. Oh, I got it now. Thank you, Charlene. Boom. Boom. That's why. I know what I'm doing, folks. I know what I'm doing. You have a mentor that offers a course, and that mentor does a one-on-one. I'm sorry, let's say a group training, and there's like 300 people on that training, 500 people on that training, and everybody is clueless. That says something about that mentor. Like, bro, sweetie, why are so many people clueless after they have your course? Why are so many people having so many questions on things when they have the course is supposed to answer all that? The course is supposed to guide you and give you a blueprint on exactly what to look for, how to look for things, how to actually be self-sufficient as a trader. That's why I take it so personal when I have my students tell me they have trouble with this, they're struggling with that, this, that. I'll be looking like, wait a minute. Because, you know, when you have kids, right, guys, and your kids act up, people look at the parents. They're like, hey, what's going on at home? Why is this kid acting up? Why is this kid disrespectful? Or why is this kid so bad behaved? They look at what's going on at home. Who's guiding this kid? Who's teaching this kid what he or she is supposed to be doing every day? Same thing with being a mentor. If your students are willy-nilly, don't know what they're doing all over the place, and they actually are trying, what the heck is this mentor teaching them? What are they learning? How are they learning? Are you guiding them enough? Are you helping out enough? Are you present enough? Is the information you're giving actually understandable? Sometimes you got to look in the mirror. That's how I feel about it. Because my students are my brand. You guys are my business. If you guys don't succeed, I'm doing something wrong. I need you guys to succeed to boost me up a little bit, to make me feel like I'm doing something out here. Because if not, there's a problem. Houston, we have a problem. That's why I take my teaching very seriously. I need my students to be successful. So, beginner class dates will be dropping soon. It's going to be in May, probably the first week of May. First week of May, we'll do it. Probably, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do it on a day during the week or on a weekend, because I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna do 2 classes. I'm not gonna do one during the day and one at night. Y'all gonna have to rearrange your schedules and make sure you're there at that day at that time. So I'm probably going to make it on a weekend, because most people are off on weekends, and make it in the morning, running probably 9-10 o'clock in the morning, Saturday, first week of Raja Bank students, 0 profitable. Well, that's a lie, because I'm one of his students and I am very profitable. You have you gotta check your facts on that one, my boy. I want to be your neighbor. I'm a boring neighbor. You don't want to be my neighbor. I'm boring. You'll never see me. Never see me. Are you in your new place? I know you were house hunting. I am not. The sellers are still there. I don't get the keys until I was supposed to move in on March 21st, but our closing day got pushed back. So because that got pushed back, so did the day they're supposed to move out. So apparently, guys, what I found out is that it's a normal thing now to sell your house and still have to be in your house after you sell it, because typically the closing day is the day you get the keys. That's the day you move in. It's literally like the house literally belongs to me right now. They're still living there. And the reason why I agreed to it when we gave the offer and everything was because in today's economy now, people are really struggling, like really struggling. They are broke. They have no money. So they literally need the money from the closing, from the sale of the house, to actually move somewhere. which is sad to me. Like, you don't have any money to go get an apartment or something, or put down on another house. No, they literally need the money from the closing to go somewhere. So they need to know the deal will actually close, and then once it closes, then they could go put it a down payment or whatever else somewhere else. So they said they're gonna try to be out before that, before the 30th. Hopefully they are, but the 30th is the day I officially get my keys and I can officially move in. So yeah, I actually don't even have access to the house yet because they're still in. So I'm just waiting on that phone call from my realtor, and they're like, hey, they're moving tomorrow, you get your keys. And it's like, yeah. But yeah, guys, times are rough for a lot of people right now. I mean, you can imagine, because right now everything is so high. House prices are very high right now. So if you're selling your house right now, it's not like you're gonna sell it, make a boatload of money, and then you can just go buy another one and have a bunch of money to make. If you sell your house at what the rate houses are selling at right now, you're still gonna turn around and go overpay for the next property, depending on where you decide to go. So it's, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Honestly, I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. I don't know them. But it's very unfortunate that, they can't move until they get the money from because they don't have it to go. So I still have my apartment until May. Yeah, I would have liked to have already, had my keys and everything. Would have been nice, but it is what it is. I thought you were a Q Bank student, so you can't have more than one mentor. I can't have Raja and Q and all these other people as mentors. I gotta have one mentor. You guys are ridiculous. So yeah, guys, I'm still in my apartment. The funny thing is, I don't really have much when I move because I signed an 8-month lease just because it would light a fire under me to find a place. Because you guys know I've been looking for a house for the longest, probably like a year now, right? I was under contract once before, the contract fell through. So I had to go start from the start again, from the drawing board again, find another property, and it was a lot, right? So when there's something that you want to do, guys, that you want to do, you really want to do, a goal that you have, something you want to buy, something you want to accomplish, whatever the case might be, it's very important to put a date on it. Put a date. Don't just write down and say, I want to buy a house one day. No, I want to buy a house in March 2024. So when I moved from my old apartment and I got this place, I said, I was adamant about the lease. I said, I don't need a year. I don't need a year. They were trying to make me sign an 18-month lease. I haggled to hell with those people. I got the head honcho in that office, and I was like, listen, I am not signing an 18-month lease. I am not signing a 13-month lease. I'm not even signing a 10-month lease. What is the lowest lease that you guys have? And the guy says to me, all right, we'll offer you 8 months, whatever. But the rent went up on me. They were like, listen, we'll give you an 8-month lease if you're cool with that, but your rent is going to be this much. And I was like, freak, it was a lot, guys. But I was like, I don't care. I'll pay it because I don't plan on renting very long. I'm only here until I find my house, and I can't just keep being so picky. Guys, I was looking at sometimes 4, 5, 6, sometimes 7, 8, 9 houses a day sometimes with my realtor. I was running that man ragged because we were looking at all kinds of properties. But that lit a fire under me. I got 8 months, really 6 months if you think about it, because you got to go through the contract. You got to close on it. Something might happen. Dates might get pushed back. So you got to give yourself a little wiggle room to get it done. So I said my lease is up in May. By March, April, the latest, obviously, has to be April because in May my lease is up. So I had to get it done. So I said by March I need to be closing on my house, and sure enough we closed. So but yeah, it has a lot to do with being disciplined, sticking to something, and being motivated. You know, I was very motivated to find something that I really liked, something. This house literally checks off all my boxes, you know. Huge master bedroom. I got a den upstairs. Guys, my master bedroom has three closets in it. It's literally the size of my living room downstairs. I have a balcony from my bedroom and a balcony from the den. Cannot wait to design my new office. Kitchen's beautiful. It's a 2-car garage, but it fits 3 cars. So it really should be a 3-car garage, but it fits 2. It fits 3, but it's listed as a 2. Corner lot, right on the corner. There's no neighbors to the. I have a neighbor to the left of me, but nobody to the right. To the right is the gate, that the fence or the wall that covers the complex. It's gated, right? It's gated, so it literally is 2 gates that you got to get into. So good luck getting in that gate without, you know, somebody letting you in. You can't tailgate. You know, it's not like the gate opens and you can just slide in. Nah, that's there's a whole big ass like fence that needs to open up. There's one gate in front of that, and then there's another one in front. So it's like good luck getting in there without living there or having somebody let you in. No pool. I did not want a pool. A lot of lighting, open floor plan, right? Kitchen overlooks my living room, my dining room. It's beautiful. It's quiet. I love it. It checks off all the boxes. So, and the owners took care of it. You know, the last owners took a lot of good care of it. So it's perfect. It's perfect for me. So, I was able to find it. I put in the offer and they accepted it. Boom, right there. And my offer was, I did not want to lose that house. So I was like, listen, I offered literally 2,000 under asking. Literally, that's it. 2,000 under asking. Because I was like, nah, I don't want them to even look at other offers. Because other offers are going to come in maybe 10,000 less, sometimes 20,000 less. You never know. But if you come in literally almost at asking, they're most likely going to take it. So yeah, they accepted the offer literally the next day. My realtor said, yep, they accepted it. You're good. One thing, they just need 2 weeks after closing to find somewhere to move. Are you okay with that? And I was like, But the thing is, the reason why I was so okay with that is because my lease is not up on my apartment until May. So I was like, well, if we close in March, my first mortgage payment won't be until May. So it actually worked out perfectly because I would move out of my apartment in May, stop paying rent in May, and then my first mortgage payment would be due in May. So it played out perfectly. So I was like, okay, not a problem. You know, just make sure they give me a deposit. You know, I want a deposit just in case, because technically the house is mine after closing, and they're living there. So if they're living there technically, and I'm not charging them rent. You know, I'm not charging them anything. At least give me a deposit, because if they damage anything or anything happens, you know, I need to fix it. So we took a $4,000 deposit from them that we have to give back just in case. The thing is, so what I'm gonna do next month is the bathroom is nice. My master bathroom is very nice, but I kind of want to make it my own, add a little touch to it. So before I move in, I'm gonna make some renovations. Before I move in, I'm gonna redo my bathroom, my master bathroom. Both of the guest bathrooms, I'm gonna redo those also, just to make them match the master bath. And I'm gonna redo my entire garage. My garage is gonna look dope as hell. I'm gonna redo my garage. I'm gonna paint the floors over. I'm gonna put in some really nice lights on the top. I'm gonna make it look freaking a showroom in there, because my Lambo gotta look sexy in there. You know what I mean? And I'm getting another car also, a daily, for me to drive every day. Because the lease on my BMW is up. I think in June it's up. I was gonna buy it, but I decided not to. So I'm gonna get another car to put in there. So I got a lot of plans. I'm super excited. Been looking at a lot of Instagram reels, like home decor and all that kind of stuff, because I'm putting all new furniture. Everything in there is gonna be brand new. Everything is brand new. I'm buying an entire brand new pot set, knife set, wine glass set, brand new living room set, brand new bedroom set, office stuff, everything. Even my computer desk. I'm not even keeping this desk. I'm getting a brand new desk. to put in my office. My monitors are going to be all side by side. No, there's none going to be on top anymore. I can't wait. I'm gonna have fun, man. I'm gonna have fun. A house vlog, yeah, just the inside. I'll do a vlog of just the inside for you guys, like maybe like a before and after, maybe. But I'm not gonna show the outside. I'm not showing the outside of my house because I don't need anybody knowing or googling on my house, so they can know where I live at. We're not doing that. But it should be nice. It should be nice. It should be exciting. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait to move in. Can't wait to finally have peace and quiet, and serenity. I'm super excited about designing my master bedroom. That's the part I'm more excited about the most because it's so big. It's so big. Like I could fit my bed, a whole like bedroom set, and I'm gonna put a couch in there also. I'm gonna put a whole like couch in my bedroom because there's like a whole other side of my room where I could like, you know, when you sit down, you can read, you can lay on the couch, watch TV or whatever. There's a lot of room in there. A lot of room. I'm gonna redo my closet. I'm gonna get my closet redone. So there's 3 closets. So the smallest closet I'm gonna use for my purse, watches, jewelry, and stuff. The second closet I'm gonna use for shoes, belts, and all kind of stuff. And then the main would be obviously for the clothes and stuff. So the closet, I'm thinking about remodeling the closet, only because all 3 closets are separated. There's the one main walk-in, and then there's another walk-in behind that one, and then up against the other wall by the bathroom, there's another closet there. So the 2 closets that are back to each other, I'm thinking about taking that wall down, but I have to talk to a contractor to see. So I'm thinking about taking that wall down, and so it's just one big walk-in, you know? It's not one walk-in, then you gotta walk out and walk around and get to the next one. I could just take that wall down and walk right through, so it's just one gigantic closet in there. So that's what I'm thinking about doing in there, but we'll see. I don't know if I can, that's gonna work, I don't know. But I can't wait. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. I'm probably never gonna leave my master bedroom. It's gonna be so nice in there. I'm gonna make that thing look like freaking resort. So pretty excited about it, man. It's truly a blessing, you know, to work this hard, to come from all the things I went through in the last few years, all the struggle, the stress, you know, leaving my job, you know, getting my car, my dream watch. Now I got my house, you know. It's truly a blessing. I thank God every day, every single day. I thank God for everything He's done for me, because you can't take it for granted. Can't take it for granted. I'm excited. Looking forward to what's to come. But yeah, I'll do a little before and after tour for you guys. On the inside, you guys can see my bedroom, my living room, kitchen, garage. You know, garage is gonna be dope. All that good stuff. Should be fun. Should be interesting. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Absolutely. So US30 is playing what's over here. Not too much in the way of volume. So happy for you. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. I'm gonna wrap up the YouTube live here. I'm gonna hang out with my private group for a little while before I go get my day started. Today's slow day, guys. Slow day today for these pairs. I don't know, maybe slow Monday, slow start, but it is what it is. We'll be back tomorrow, to see you know, what the market has for us. But today, not too much way of volume. Still see US30 coming down just a little here, but you know, we'll see what the market holds. Lady boss move, work hard, loving, very inspiring. Thank you. All the family occasions gonna be at Charlene's house. Yeah, it should be cool. My dad is planning a housewarming for me, so that should be pretty cool. Should be a lot of fun. Houses are going under asking. That's crazy. Just got 10K over on a condo. Well, if the sellers are motivated, you know, I think the house had been on the market for about a month and a half. It was on the market for 54 days when I put an offer on it. So it was, they were like, that's a long time for a house to be on the market. A month and a half, that's a while. So they're probably like, yeah, we need to take this offer because we don't know when the next one is coming. And I pretty much offered asking, but they got what they asked for. And I think the month prior to that, they had, 2 weeks prior to when I put my offer in, they dropped the price $20,000. It went down $20,000, so they actually could have got $20,000 more. If I would have found the house sooner, I would have paid what they asked. I probably would have paid what they were asking for, but they dropped it $20,000, and I got it. So it worked out nicely for me. Worked out nicely. So yeah. But that's it, guys. That's all I got. I will see you guys mañana. Same time, same place. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all be good. As always, your favorite female trader, SimplefX. I'm out. Oh, and be sure to look out for the beginner class dates on my Instagram. Make sure you're following me right here on SimplefX. See y'all later. Ciao.